I think it's about that time, gamers. Welcome on in, everybody. How are we doing this fine Tuesday evening? Deleaf, how's it going? We got Tom, Gaskar, Lime. Hope you guys are doing well. It's time for stream. We got some more Sapphire in reverse to play today. Welcome on in. This is going to be an exciting one because I'll get to it in just a second. Because we have a couple of updates to go through. A couple changes. Nothing too serious. But they are worth noting. But yeah, hope you guys have been doing well. I've had a great week. I went to go see Now You See Me, Now You Don't this weekend. It was, it was one of the movies of all time. Let's just say that. I don't know if you guys have seen those movies before, but they are a hoot. Can I just say they are a hoot? Is the update that you need to shave? Because Jesus. Yeah, I'm trying to do the No Shave November a little bit. I have trimmed it down a little bit. I'm going to probably shave it after November ends. I'm trying to make sure that I can still grow it out. It's not working still that well, so I don't think I'm going to be keeping this, but I didn't do a terrible job, and I'll keep growing it in for another week or so. You guys, actually, I do need to say that I'm probably not going to be streaming next week. I won't be in town, so we'll have to take a week off for the holidays, but we'll be back the week after that. I like the Now You See Me movies. They're good. In a sense that they're a lot of fun. That's what I mean by that. They are a lot of fun. They don't make any sense at all if you really think about it, but they are a lot of fun. You can't deny that. They're good trash. I bought Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga on discount. That's pretty good. I would like my money back already. What happened, Deleaf? What did you do? Please do tell, because I did get that game, and I didn't really play it for long. So I'd love to hear your opinion about it. Because for me, I just didn't have enough time to play it, to be honest, so... yeah. Okay, Tom's roasting my beard even more. Very good, very good. And while you guys think about Now You See Me, and, Skywalker Saga, why don't we get into it a little bit? I've been yapping for a little too long. We got some Pokemon to play. We are back in Fortree City. Now, I will take you guys through a couple of the changes, and bear with me because our computer did just crash before starting. I hope it doesn't happen again. But if so, that means Chair really doesn't like you guys tonight. I don't know what you did to Chair last stream to give us this bad omen, but I don't know. I don't want to put the cart before the horse here. Anyways, so a couple updates. One, Trade Evos can now be evolved in this game, and it is using the same changes as the Universal Pokemon Randomizer. And that, oops, and that would be these. So we have Poliwhirl into Politoed. We got Alakazam, Golem, Machop. All those are mostly level ups, but you got the occasional Waterstone usage as well. So very cool there. You can use all your favorites, except Onyx really isn't in the game, but that's okay. Anyways, so that is a new update. Another addition is the changing of a couple of TMs. You'll notice that there is a TM here called Dragon Breath, which is usually, traditionally, not a TM in Pokemon. Also, let me know if the music is too loud. But the idea here is that I've changed it so that Drake gives out this TM instead of Frustration. A little more on brand. Now, I do still have the Frustration TM, but let's not worry about that right now. What's up, Tam? Welcome on in. I am explaining all the changes I've made to this ROM hack since we reconvened last week. So we got Dragon Breath as a TM here. We also have Icy Wind. I went ahead and changed the TM from Hail to Icy Wind, and this is the same slot as Shockwave. Okay, it's a little loud. Let's see if that's any better. So, we got Icy Wind as the TM here, which is great, a little bit of speed control. And yes, we are going to do trade evos in this ROM hack as well, so that's going to be able to evolve quite easily at level 37. We also have the Metal Claw TM here. This is great because previously Steven just gave out, as you might know, Rock Tomb. And this just fits a lot bit better because Mawile can actually learn it. And this is taking the slot of Rock Tomb. And same thing with Dragon Breath, there is no more bulk up TM, it is now just Dragon Breath. We also have Crunch here for Sydney. That's another change instead of Facade. So there is no Facade TM in this game. Little bit of a weird one there, because I feel like a lot of people like to use Guts Facade strats, which you are more than welcome to still use with Swallow or any other Pokemon that learns Facade via level up. And then one other thing is Rock Slide. So previously, Roxanne just gave out Steel Wing and said, oh, you know, it's a colleague's favorite TM or whatever. But now this is just Rock Slide. It's a more powerful rock move that Roxanne probably uses. And this is given out like around Gym 2. So it's very powerful for this point in the game. And I feel like it has a lot more Pokemon that are able to learn it. So, interesting one there. And I think that's about it. It's the TMs and it's the trade evolutions, basically. And then there are a couple of different things, like how Winona's TM is different as well, but we will get to that when we get there. But yeah, this is the team we're rocking right now. This is all subject to change, but we've got S'mores, we've got Brat, we got Keykrot, the classic sequel to TikTok. We've got E-Dude, who is going to evolve soon. Very exciting. Of course, we have Olba. I think is going to evolve soon as well. And then, of course, we have Luca, who, you know, we don't need to use Gyarados all the time. I want to use something else for a bit. Switch it up. What's up, Lauren? Welcome on in. I'm here to see this new and totally unique team from the original gym leader that's hopefully not just a copy of their Emerald team. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Oh, I forgot that I haven't battled this guy yet. Wait, how did you get a Combuskin if Trico was your starter? We are actually on attempt 2, believe it or not. We wiped to Steven attempt 1 with Trico. So we decided to change it up, and we picked up Torchic this time. Yeah, a little bit of a trick there. I'm not going to use my Rock Slide TM yet. I think ideally I use that before Winona. I think it might really help there. That's what I'm thinking, at least. Missed a lot last week? Ah. Well, no, I think that was all the first stream. I could be wrong, though. Ah, crap. Get stoned, lol. Do a little classic Mach Punch here in the rain. You love to see it. Now, I was trying to think of a really solid strategy for Tate and Liza, and honestly, I really don't think we need one. There's not much different to it. So, honestly, just like throw Gyarados in there and call it a day, you know? Can we just... Okay, I'm leech seeding. Oh, right. Can Swablu do anything here? We got Fly. We'll go Brat. What's up, Annie? Welcome on in. Gascar, looks like you messed up the redeem there. Can you tell that work broke my brain today? Oh, don't worry. That's me all the time. I understand. Okay, so we do have an encounter over here. Have we picked up any of the items over here? It doesn't look like it. I wonder... I keep forgetting how long the high is in that redeem. Lombre uses Earthquake. That would be a little devastating, I'm not gonna lie, Lauren. But yeah, Gascar, hope you're doing well. I don't know why I ran into this guy, to be honest. Where's that high soundbite from? It's from Roblox. It's pretty good, right? But yeah, Tim, hope you're doing well. Are you doing some shiny hunting this week? There's got to be a nice TM up here. Surely. That looks like a trainer. There isn't a single thing? Not even like a hidden item? Sure. Oh, okay. I forgot about this. Little Kecleon here. Alright, well, let's get back to it. We do have an encounter coming up. We have quite a few. The only issue is I think I've duped myself out of a couple of them. I forgot I have Surf. So we do have to keep that in mind. I believe 123 is completely duped out. We do have a Shuppet from this route. You don't have Cut, yeah. We can get Safari Zone, but I kind of want to wait for Safari Zone. The next encounter we can grab, I believe, is Mount Pyre. Safari Zone has a lot of options, so I feel like we should wait to dupe out as many Pokemon as possible. So Route 122, we can actually Good Rod a Whalmer, so I think that's what we'll do there. Get ourselves a guaranteed Whalmer. And then Mount Pyre is a little bit more interesting. Duskull is Ruby exclusive. So that's not an optional... Wait, what? Wait, never mind. You can find Duskull at a very low rate inside. So if you need another ghost type, that's an option. Otherwise, we can go for Metadite, Vulpix, or Chimecho. Although I don't really see Chimecho being very useful. I would love to use one, actually, at some point. So this could be our chance. What's up, YMac? Welcome on in. No streaming this week? Nice. Going to see the Wicked premiere tomorrow instead. Very cool. I actually have not seen the first one, so I need to catch up a little bit. And he says throw Gyarados in there and call it a day. Oh, and if Tate and Liza got changed, and by changed I mean buffed. That's not gonna work because Gyarados will do 40% max with Surf. Yeah, I did check that out. Feels weird seeing you with that little strange chocolate smudge on your face. That's crazy, Lauren. I'm working on it, guys. Come on, come on. Give me a little something. Nah, I'm probably gonna shave it at the end of the month, but I did, like I said, want to try it out for a little bit. Next week will most likely be shiny hunting and casual spin-off like pinball and snap. Very cool. I hope that goes well, Tam. You can get Pikachu in Safari Zone. We have like 3 electric types, so I feel like we don't need Pikachu right now, but you know, it is possible. What's up, Dat? Hope you're doing well. Highly recommend if you're into musicals. That's the thing, I'm not really into musicals. I did see Book of Mormon in New York though, and I did enjoy most of it. It was like maybe one song too long, but maybe I was too tired. Bruh, why Mac? Should I join as a member so Owen can afford to buy a razor? That's crazy. Alright, nobody likes what I got cooking. You can get Pinsir in the Safari Zone. That is an option. There is Heracross as well. Heracross would be sick. I low-key like the idea of going for Girafarig. I don't know why. But like, or even not to at that point. Like a good Psychic type. Yo, Thomas, been so long since I visited an OCreation stream. He grew a beard. Everybody is knocking on it. That's crazy. Alright, let's start, at least, by catching ourselves a Wailmer. Let's good rod it up. Wheel Safari Zone areas? That's a good idea, actually. I'm down. Book of Mormon is 21 songs too long. That's wild. How am I missing this? I'm washed? Okay, I got it. Owen looks like he's in his late 20s with that beard. Listen, I gotta age myself up sometimes, you know? Otherwise, I just have baby face. Also, who thinks Dusclops should have Intimidate but Special? That's an interesting idea. I like it. Beards are cool. That's why I'm keeping mine always on. Can I do this on speed up? I think that's a resounding no. How does he have baby face and look 30 at the same time? That's a great question. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, Lauren. Dude, where's that Wailmer at? This is a 20%, by the way, to show up. Dude, how am I this bad at fishing? It has to be immediate, like literally frame 1. I got it. This is it right here. No, dude. Rimleah is actually kind of a sick name. What is Whale Lord? God dang it. It gets me every time, chat. I need to turn that up a little bit, I think. Try a different rod? It's only found on good rod. I don't have super rod yet. Bro. Oh my god. Oh, and please stop showing us what the textbook definition of a skill issue is. Okay. Listen, I'm trying. Apparently I have the reaction time of a goldfish. This is insane. They might as well call me Goldie. There we go. I locked in on that one. Yes! Finally. Holy.
Bruh.
Listen, I'll admit that was a bruh moment. I'll take one. I will not die on this hill, okay? I'll take one for the team. That was a bruh moment. I apologize, chat. I hate that Ultra Ball sprite. Okay, do we go? You have the reaction time of a politician, bruh. That's kind of accurate these days. That was bizarre. Are we back? Whalmer actually broke the stream. OBS crashed this time, not my entire computer. I will take it, I guess. Listen, I don't know what the problem is. I added more RAM to this thing, so I'm sitting at like a solid 40% of memory. So, was it the THX redeem? It might have been. Did someone redeem it? Thanks, Tab. Alright, I think we go with Droll. I like that one more. What? What are you talking about? I'm just gonna call this Whalmer Drool for short. I think that makes more sense. Okay, first capture of the stream. You'll love to see it. Tate and Liza has not been defeated yet. We have a little bit of ways to go. I should probably be repelling right now. Although, I believe Shuppet is the only Pokemon I can find on the first floor. Yeah. So do we go for Chimecho, Meditite, Vulpix, or Duskull? That's the question. I'm trying to think, because, like, we don't really need another fire type. I could see an angle for Meditite, maybe, because we do need Brawly. Chimecho would just be fun to use, even though it's probably really bad. We could grab another ghost type, but I don't know. I kind of am leaning towards Meditite or Chimecho. Duskull is awesome. It is a good design. I'll say that. Where's the graveyard? Oh, great question. Oh man, we should put the graveyard into this game, huh? That's a great idea. I'm gonna repel for now, because we gotta deal with this story. TM48? What TM is that? Skill swap? That is so useful, chat. You love to see it. Oh, okay. I hate the bag size in this game. It's atrocious. We're talking about the inverted emerald graveyard, by the way, chat. If you know, you know. Outside has more options. I like massive randomized options. That's true. Outside gives us a 50-50 between Meditite and Vulpix. And both are fine, I just don't really think we need Vulpix. That's my thing. Because, like, I think Banette's going to be pretty good for us because Shadow Ball is physical in this game. Or, like, all of Ghost-type moves are physical in this game. So I feel like it could be good. Nobody gives a crap about those corpses. That's crazy to say. What if that was a family member, Lauren? In Pokemon Sapphire, you would never know. Put some respect on your family's name. We're gonna send Liza and Tate to another world? Probably. Is there not an item over here? Okay. Electrode Sprite is so shiny. Someone buffed that ball. You do be looking quite spick and spam. Oh, the other world from Coraline. Crazy reference. I have seen it, but it's been a while. I'm out of Mega Drain PP? That's crazy. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen Coraline. I remember being quite scared of it when I saw it growing up. Definitely not my vibe when I was a kid, but, you know, maybe I can come back to it. There is no Archie fight here, by the way, surprisingly. I'll drop another repel just in case. I feel like we should grab an encounter here just in case. Okay. Oh, dude, I do remember Monster House. I just watched a video essay on it, and good golly, did I forget a lot that happened in that movie. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna try for Meditite. I feel like that's our best option here. Getting Vulpix isn't the worst thing in the world. Oh man, it's like a 30% versus a 20%. It's not great. If we go for Chimecho, there's still the chance of getting Duskull. That's the thing. Pure Power Medicham? That's what I'm saying. Because we have Brawly coming up. That would be huge for that. It would be decent against Roxanne. It might be good against... What would its reverse name be? Mockadim? Dude, he's Mockadim. I literally don't know what to do. I'm gonna spin a wheel, to be honest. Alright. Oops. We are going for interior or exterior? That is the plan. Because you can't really repel Manip, Meditite, and Vulpix here. And you can't do that for Duskull and Chimecho either. So, here we go. We got a 50-50 shot. Good luck, chat. Oh, that looks like interior. Oh, just barely going the way of exterior. Okay, so that means we have a decent shot at Meditite over Vulpix. Let's try it. You can have a higher chance of getting both if you go inside. I mean, interior is just Shuppin and Duskull. Oh, I guess technically this is Summit. Oh well. It's probably going to be Vulpix. Whatever. Okay. Free ghost. Ghosts are great. I think it would be really funny. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do, chat. We're gonna go to the summit. And if... Yeah, it's no drought, Ninetales. The plan is to go for Duskull, but there is a chance of getting Chimecho still. And I think it would be really funny if we got Chimecho. Okay, we got Duskull. Okay, cool. We don't even pay attention to the wheel. Perfect. We got another ghost type to our name. Do we go by the first evolution here, or do we go Dusclops? It would be... That'd be really confusing. I think we go Luxud, right? I think Luxud's probably the way to go. Wait, Lauren, I think you got it wrong. Dusclops. It's not Sklop, it's Splop. Spokes? It's Spokes. Am I wrong? It would be this. It would be really? Okay, alright, let's do it, let's do it. Is it with a C? I think it is. So then that's there. Spokesud. Alright. I'm gonna call him Sklop anyways. Alright. That's fair. I respect it. Man, imagine if we got Chimecho though. That would be so cool. And we probably would have gotten Vulpix. I mean, there's no way of actually knowing, but... I say we go to the top of this tower because one of the TMs from the gym leaders originally have been moved here. So we're going to try our best to dodge as many trainers as possible. And get to the end. We need some EXP anyways, so we'll take it. We honestly could use a couple of rare candies just in case. Get to like 35 overall. It definitely wouldn't hurt. We're very close to Blaziken. Very close to Golem. And I think we get Altaria here. Yeah. That's big. That's huge for us, honestly. He's gonna be Dusclops in a few levels anyways? Okay. Also detrimental to our run. Ooh, Dragon Breath. That's a good pickup. Do trade Evos evolve at level 36? No, level 37. Most of them do anyways. Oh, come on, bro. Alright, we got Ralts. I kind of have a weakness to Psychic pretty hard. Uh-oh. Okay, double team wasn't a problem at all. Never was, never has been. I guess we go Altaria here, right? Crap. The children yearn for the electro swing? What do you mean by that line? Chimecho becomes Okemic? If you wonder a little bit? Dude, we could have called it Ozempic in our heads. That would have been perfect. Chat, we could have had Ozempic on our team. We were this close to greatness. Oh, dude. I'm absolutely the worst trainer dodger in the entire country. Did you get that comment, or that from the comment section of Jack's Theme Remix? I'm not sure what that is. I'm kind of scared of this Kadabra. Surely we can just fly. Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Okay. New OST for the Baby in Yellow. Oh yeah, how did that update go? I'm sure you had a good time with it. I'm assuming. Good thing that's just a regular spinner. Okay, TM50. So this is exactly where we threw Overheat, because this is the original TM location for Shadow Ball. So now we do have access to that TM, which is great if we need it. I got it wrong. Oh well. That's all we needed. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe Route 23 is completely duped out. Let me double check. We have Shuppet, Zigzagoon, Lanoon, Oddish, Wingle, Gloom, Kecleon. Yeah. So I think we can use this as a Super Rod location if we need it, but we can't catch anything here. So, unfortunate, but all good. That is good to keep in mind for next time, though. I don't think there's any reason to continue that way, so I'm going to head on over to the Safari Zone here. See what we can get. Get Giga Drain? I already did. We taught it to Vileplume. Oh, Pokeblock case. That's someone in Lily Cove, yeah? There's so many less trainers in the overworld here. It's crazy how many trainers Emerald added. Alright, we made it to Lily Cove. There is a rival fight, which I believe we can take on right now if we really wanted to. Let's get that Pokeblocks case. Oh, come on. I need to, like, sell some items or something. This is getting absurd. Pokeblocks? Ruby and Sapphire is so empty? That's what I'm saying. I forgot where Pokeblocks come from. Was I supposed to learn that in school? Oh? Okay, well, I don't want to know anything about them. I just want it. Ask everyone. I think it's Contest Hall, yeah? Surely. JK, JK. Did I, like, talk to exactly the wrong people, chat? We did not get the Pokeblocks. Go to Verdant Turf? Is it really Verdant Turf? Okay. I swear it was someone in Lily Cove. I think this was bait. Chat, I think you're baiting me. What's up, Tyler? Welcome on in. Go to Contest Hall, okay. That makes sense. Turns out it's actually in Slateport. Please. Okay, we got a track TM, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we got the contest pass. Slateport's Contest Hall, okay. I'm going all the way across the region? Wait. Skymer, welcome on in. How you doing? It's been a while. Oh, we got the Pokeblocks. We actually did it, chat. Thank you. Appreciate it. I've been doing great. I hope you have been doing the same. The lady in red. There we go. We might as well actually talk to these guys while we're here. Losing a contest counts as a Pokemon fainting. That'd be a crazy clause. Has anyone ever done a Nuzlocke of the contests? That sounds absolutely horrible. I don't think we're ever doing that on the channel, by the way. I'm so happy to hear that. Awesome. I'm doing good. Awesome. I'm glad to hear it too. Yeah, welcome on in. Hope you've been doing well. We are playing it Sapphire in Reverse right now, which is a ROM hack that I created based on the Hoenn in Reverse videos. Okay, so we talked to Team Aqua and Slateport, so I believe what we can do is just head on back to Safari Zone. We can get our encounter, and then we can intrude on Team Aqua in their base. That is the current plan of attack. I don't think I've ever done any of the side quests in Pokemon games. I used to do contests a little bit as a kid in Gen 4 specifically. Those were not bad. I didn't do contests so much in Emerald, per se. Okay. So we have a lot of options here, chat. A lot of options. Safari Zone. Area 1, we can get ourselves a Girafarig, Natu, Doduo, Wobbuffet, Pikachu. Decent options, decent options. Area 2 is just about the same. If we really want a Psyduck, we can get that. There's Rhydon, or Rhyhorn, rather. Pinsir as the 5%er. We could get a Pikachu. I just don't see a big reason to get that. We could try to go for a Heracross. I actually don't mind Area 4 here, because we could get another flying type, which surprisingly we don't have that many. Alternatively, we get another ground type, which could be good. In Phanpy. I've never used a Phanpy before, to be honest, so that could be interesting. I actually don't mind this. This could be good. What's up, Crimson? Welcome on in. I did watch those videos and really enjoyed them. Sapphire is actually my favorite title in the region, or in my favorite region. That's awesome. Kyogre is definitively the best legendary of those games. I have to agree with you on that, Skymer. Safari time, that it is. I think I want to go for like the Heracross angle here. It's not going to happen, but like I guess we're missing out on Girafarig, and I'm okay with that. The question is, can we get to Area 4? Because I believe that requires Acrobike, if I am not mistaken. We can try to go for it. Do we have Acrobike? We might not have the bike at all, chat. Alright, we're gonna retire. 4 requires something. Okay. Let me look it up. Can't remember if it's bike or surf. You need Acrobike to get there. Apparently, based on a Reddit post. Chat, did you guys read that? That Safari Zone guy said, "I will take your balls." I was not a fan of that. What was I doing again? I need Acrobike, that's what it is. Ayo. I was referring to the Safari balls, obviously. Alright, let's get back over there. Oh, chorus music? Hello? You love to see it? I guess hear it, rather? Alright, we have the acro bike. I have absolutely no idea how to get over there, but we're gonna try our darndest. We have 3 super repels. I guess I didn't need to use one right now. Is this it here? I don't think I've ever used the acro bike before. There we go. Chat, I'm a god. I think this is area 4. What's up, Blank? I just got here. Why are we being domed by the safari guy? Sounds like he joined at the exact wrong time. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? I guess we could, like, do some Pokeblock shenanigans, but I'm not really here for that. I guess it doesn't matter who we lead with. Oh, yeah, wheelie to catch him on. That's a dupe. I accidentally threw a ball. Just like that? That works? There's no way this works. Oh, there we go. Guys, can you tell I'm a pro at Gen 3? Dupe. Okay, we got ourselves a Fampi. That's kind of sick, actually. I hope we can catch this. I think the correct play here is to always ball. High stakes right here. Come on. Please, Fampi. Dude! 3 wiggles! Okay, okay, okay. I feel like there's a chance. Those 3 wiggles. Come on now. We actually might have a chance. 1, 2. Oh, dude! Please, please. No! What was that? 2, 3 wiggles and you're done? Oh, I feel like I have the absolute worst luck when it comes to Safari Zone encounters. Well, we tried. I don't know what else to do for that, to be honest, chat. Safari Zone is always brutal places in Nuzlocke. I agree. Should have used the bait. I don't really know how the mechanics work. I feel like using the bait gives them a higher chance of flooding, or like fleeing, right? Don't listen to me though. Okay, let me check out this rival fight. I don't remember it being very difficult. Alright, so max level here is 34, so I think we're good. This is the team we're working with. Honestly, I probably should have upgraded this team a little bit. Might as well, because I did it for Wally too. I don't know. So I'm going to lead Graveler here. Seems optimal. I think. Actually, I'm going to lead Electrode. Let's see what happens here. Why is Shroomish level 32? That's a fantastic question. I've absolutely no idea why it is not evolved. Dude, it lived on 1? Hair is crazy, though. Marshtomp comes out. Easy money. This is Mudshot. We could go to Swablu first, but I don't really see a big reason to do that. That actually lived? I guess Mega Drain's like 40 base power, so that is fair. Oh, and what should I cook for dinner? Keep in mind, I don't feel like cooking dinner. I suggest you don't cook dinner if you do not want to do so. What do you have available to yourself? Like, would you have to go out to the store to buy food to cook? What's the situation looking like? What's the state of your pantry, blank? This is all crucial information. I'm kind of scared to go into Tentacruel here. Let's go Swablu first. Ooh, Amnesia not too good. I'm gonna go for a Fly. Okay. I'm good with this. Cool. Alright, so we have gotten to another point where there is a bit of a change. You know, there are the classic rare candies here. Where are the Pokeballs? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna grab some of these guys. You'll notice, I don't think it's this floor. Oh, it is this floor. You'll notice there are some stones, some evolution stones here, and this was not something you could do in Sapphire. You had to find these stones, but now you have an infinite supply for sale right here. So this is great. I'm going to pick up a Moonstone for my Jigglypuff. I don't have any more room for items. That's perfect. Let's use an HP up. Sure. Evolution. I don't think we need anything else at the moment. I could be wrong. Were these given by Nevitz? It's very possible. Nevitz is just one of those giving guys, you know? Okay, we have the Protect TM. This is huge. I'm gonna get 2 of these for the gym fight, just in case. These are all great TMs to have, not gonna lie. Can Nevitz give me his number? You'll have to ask Nevitz himself when we get to that point in the game. Well, I guess we've already beat him. Finally, Lombre can evolve before TNL. True. Or maybe I guess I should call it E and A. Oh, and you should play Baby in Yellow. It's $9 on Steam. What is the game play like? Because I don't know if I have time, to be honest. But I would love to try it out sometime. I think that's the only addition to the department store, but it is a fantastic addition nonetheless, I would say. Cosmic Horror. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think we have any other stone evolutions. In our box, at least. By the way, I did evolve all of our Pokemon, or at least leveled them up off streams. They're all level 33. Let's go ahead and run into the Team Aqua hideout. It doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal. Big heart scale. Time to evolve our Jigglypuff. That will occur at some point. To be very puffy, it will be extra puffy. Weird that this department store doesn't have the stones. It's probably the best one to have them in the series. Most are too early, in my opinion. That's true, yeah. It's like right before 7th gym. It feels very correct to give the stones here, but I don't know. Oh, come on. I need this max elixir. I'm gonna drop this Everstone. We don't need that. Shiny Orb of Electricity. That's how I'm trying to be. Just in life, in general. Except the electricity is just joy, I guess. I was trying to be funny, but then it turned into, like, real. My bad, chat. So the one thing that I actually just thought about is we should have delayed New Mauville until now, because we can get guaranteed electrodes in the hideout. That's something that I should note for next time if we do play Ruby and Sapphire again, or Emerald for that matter, because that just gives us a free magneton, you know. Also, you can't run. I don't know why. There's just no running allowed in the hideout, which is funny. It's like, who is telling people to not run in their own hideout? This is like the place that shouldn't have rules. You know what I'm saying? Normal Emerald at least, true. No fun allowed, exactly. But this is where everyone should be allowed to have fun. Hacks might make changes, this is true. Alright. I think Brought has us covered here. Go shiny Electro. I don't know if Spark kills the Ace. Okay, it does. And then Mightyena? Yeah. We could just switch here, honestly. This is like totally a pushover fight. Why are you level 32, bro? This is Matt. You're right. Thank you for the swagger boost. Really appreciate that, Matt. Peace out. Or Tam. Yeah, exactly. This is Tam Valley that we just fought. Get real clothes, Matt? That's wild. You can't just say that to someone. Like, imagine someone comes up to you in real life, Delif, and says, get real clothes. Like, what do you do with your life after that? Like, that's kind of game over, no? Open and shut case right there. Okay, we have a new route here. This is also Lily Cove City as a route itself. I don't know if we actually can get a Pokemon here. Let me double check. That is a resounding no. We'll have to use a Super Rod encounter here, I hope. Oh, wait. There's a lottery system in this game. I didn't know that. Oni, what's up? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Okay, no numbers matched. We're gonna try to go for 2 digits. Oh, it's only 1 a day. I never knew that there was a lottery system in Hoenn. Apparently, you can get a Master Ball if you get the matching digits. Even 2 gets you a PP up, and I feel like that's pretty good for this early generation. You know, you don't get a lot of PP ups in this game. You know, you might not, but I, on the other hand, might. Update, I'm making bacon and eggs, breakfast for dinner. That is such a vibe. I'm a big fan of breakfast for dinner. You put any seasoning on those eggs? I feel like that is a very personal question. Like, what is the seasoning that you put on your eggs? That's a big question right there. What do we think, chat? Me personally, you know, you got a little salt and pepper. Sometimes I go a little crazy. Sometimes I throw some lemon pepper on that. Think about that for a second. Lemon pepper on egg. But otherwise, you know, throw some garlic in there. Excessive salt and pepper. Throw some paprika. I got this little mix of seasoning from Trader Joe's called chili and onion. It's fantastic. You need to be locked up. Listen, do not knock it until you try it. This is coming from a guy who does not like ketchup on eggs. So, you know, I don't know if that makes my opinion invalid or what. Am I still locked up after that? Alright, let me check this route. It's, like, most likely not a route that we can get right now. And that is okay. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, we got nothing here. Oh, okay. So, this is probably why they don't have the stones in this game in the supermarket. It's because there is a shard house right here. This is shard with a D, by the way. Red shards, yellow shards, blue shards, and green shards, and you can trade them in for the evolution stones. So that is why I believe they did not go for that. They had to make it a little bit more difficult. I wish it was a move tutor, but, you know, it's okay. We can take what we can get, you know? Oh, we get Super Rod access here, which means... Oh, there is a Beldum that we could get. I think. I don't remember if I changed that gift Pokemon. Okay. What do we need to do in this city? There is no... double battle in this game, which kind of sucks because it would have been really cool to fight alongside Roxanne. That is one knock for Sapphire, I do have to say. What about how I changed it in Inverted Emerald? Shards for rare TMs? Yeah, that was fantastic. That's why I got confused, because I was like, wait, I thought, oh, hello, Roxanne. Sorry, I forgot I did put Roxanne here. It's a little embarrassing how empty it is here. Oh, you should take this HM. It contains Dive. Oh, it says Steven. My bad, chat. Oh, okay. It's Roxanne here, though. Apparently, there's an underwater cavern between Moss Deep and Sutopolis. Okay. But yeah, I think that's why I got it confused in my head what the shards do in this game, because of the Inverted Emerald changes you made. It was great. Okay, so we can get a Sharpedo here. There is also Shoal Cave, where we can try to get Snorunt, maybe? Otherwise, we're probably getting Zubat or Spheal. I wonder if there's a way for us to get Zubat before Spheal here. Because getting Spheal would be pretty nice. Don't forget to like the stream, everyone. Thank you, Oni. That's so true. But yeah, stream's going well. Thank you for asking. How is your Legends EA run going? By the way. Did you already beat it? Because I have not picked up the game since I've streamed it last, to be honest. I really need to finish that game, but I just do not have the time right now. Okay, I don't think there's any reason why we can't pick up Sharpedo here, or at least on a neighboring route. I honestly think it would be really good for this gym because we do not have a dark type at this moment. So the question is, where do we get it? I think Route 125 seems pretty good to me. We have some Ultra Balls. Route 125 is right here. Let's go to Shroomish. And let's register that Super Rod and try our darndest to actually reel this Pokemon up. Please? One time? Oh my gosh. It's gonna be even more difficult with the Super Rod, I think. I missed again? I need to, like, slow down the gameplay somehow. Can we play it, like, half speed? Oh no, the throw-ins are returning. Sounds good, Annie. We need this Sharpedo. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take eons. Dude. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay. You gotta get it multiple times with Super Rod. Not here, Staryu. I don't think you can get Staryu on Super Rod here. Okay, yeah. I get it now. What's up, Gakubo? Welcome on in. Alright, we gotta stay locked in, chat. Okay. We're locked. We're back. It is the THX Redeem. Alright, we're gonna remove that. I don't know what the hell the problem is with that. Because it's the same code as the rest of the redeems. I have no idea why it's not working. Maybe there's like a max length. But we should be back. We're all good, I think. We fished up a Whalmer, which we already have. So we got to do that again. My bad. Oh, you're good, Wymac. That's crazy that you could just have the power to crash my OBS, though. Okay, lock back in. We're back. That dumb Whalmer again. Listen, we were looking for that Whalmer once upon a time. Okay. Oh my gosh. That's like 5 bites in a row! Dude. Come on. Whalmer does kind of look like he has 4 eyes. If you think about it, you could interpret it as like the top 2 are the actual eyes, and then the bottom 2 are the nostrils. Have you ever thought about that? It kind of breaks your brain a little bit. Just ever so slightly. We're gonna try a different rod spot. Imagine if we actually went for Phoebus. Okay, the one and done. You love to see it. Yes, dude! Okay, that wasn't bad at all. That was not bad. Okay, Crunch is coming out. Big Stun Spore. That makes it look so dopey. I know, right? Ace Rough. Should I Leech Seed here? I feel like we might need it. Let's go for it. We'll put it on a timer. Surely we will not be punished for that. Anyway, want to see me crash the stream? I'm good, man. Can we one-ball this? Nope, not at all. Not at all. Okay, big para. Maybe I shouldn't have put this on a timer, chat? Wait, hold? Dude, you love to see it. Odepraz. It kind of just sounds like Oprah. I kind of like it. Or did we go with Carvana? No, I think this is better. Oh, oops. Should we just call this Oprah for short? Avanarak? Wait, Avanarak is kinda sick, right? There's an H in there somewhere. Ode Praz? Ode Praz, maybe. Yeah. Or we could just call it Deborah. I do like a Vanorak. Wait, that's not how that works. It would be Car Von that's not right. It would be on a Vrak. On a Vrak? Let's do this. Odepraz. We've already typed it out. Alright, we're gonna... Should we wait for Shoal Cave? We should probably wait for Shoal Cave, because then we can get Golbat somewhere else, and then we can come back and get Celio. I believe that is the only place to get Celio, so I would rather wait to get it later down the line. Okay. So here is what I'm thinking for this fight. We bring Gyarados for Intimidate. We obviously bring Sharpedo because it's a Dark type. And beyond that, I'm not entirely sure. Like, we could bring another Flying type. Or like, I don't know. Duskull has Levitate, right? Yeah. I don't mind the Levitate Mon. We just have to be careful with it. And then Graveler is going to be Golem, so we could run it. I'm also thinking maybe we could go with like a Swift Swim approach. Do a rain build team, possibly. Let's see what we get after leveling these guys up a bit. What's the level cap? It is 42, so we have a lot of distance to cover here. This is Tate and Liza. It's Liza and Tate, actually, Lauren. I don't want to be that guy, but... Onavrak sounds like a vacuum monster. It kind of does. You're right. Oh, big Evo. Rain teams are always great. I feel like it would be really good for Tate and Liza. Shadow Punch is pretty alright. Let's go to like 40. We have a couple of trainers to beat too, so we still got to be a little careful. There's no big reason to bring Altaria though, to be honest. There's probably a better move here, but Dragon Dance is not bad. Weather in general is really fun, I agree. I like bringing them to any ROM hacks I make too. Taunt is actually kind of interesting here, hold up. I'm bringing it just in case, because there is Sunny Day. And a bunch of screens and stuff. Alright, this is Evo time. Yeah! Alright. Got ourselves a little golem. A cheeky golem, if you will. Weatherman Owen, that's right. Maybe I should have brought that cast form after all. The final product, says Blank, is bacon omelet topped with mozzarella and scallions. That is pretty sick. I have to say, the scallions is a nice touch. I can't lie. Yeah, I'm sticking with the rock throw here because of its 90 base accuracy. It's Melog? I think that's a better name. I like Melog a lot. Twister. I am good without that mate. Getting Ice Fang would be pretty crazy here. Hydro Pump? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I think we will teach Surf just in case. Spray damage is good, but it's not going to be fantastic here. We are actually kind of running a HM buddy Gyarados, which is kind of hilarious, not gonna lie. Are there any great TMs for this fight? We got Icy Wind, like speed control would be pretty insane. Let's see if there is another Pokemon that could work better here. An electric type wouldn't be bad. I guess we do have Electrode, and that's the fastest guy we got. I actually really don't mind the Rain Dance angle. I'm thinking possibly we could bring Vileplume. If we don't want to run Rain Dance, we can run this, and it'll get the speed boost if the sun is ever out. We just have to be careful and work around Flamethrower. This team is very sweepable with Surf. Electrode takes down Xatu and dies to Claydol. Yeah, I just don't want to kill it if I don't want to. But yeah, there is a lot of EQ. I like the Vileplume angle here. It is technically weak to Psychic. But we do have Sharpedo. Double Surf equals win. Maybe in the rain. Give Whalmer Surf? Why Whalmer? I guess Seaking doesn't get great water moves because its attack stat is higher. We could bring Volbeat. Got that Signal Beam angle. Confuse Ray, Protect, Moonlight. Could be interesting. I particularly like Seaking here because of Swift Swim. Surface busted in this gym. I feel like you're overrating it ever so slightly. It's split by the double damage, you know? It doesn't do as much. Another water type would be, flying type would be great here. How many do we have? We have 2 Pokemon immune to Earthquake. I think we do this. That way, like, almost everyone is immune to Earthquake, and then we have 2 Pokemon to, like, draw Earthquakes out. I don't mind that at all. The question is, where do we throw Icy Wind? I guess on Pelipper, right? Like, I feel like that's a really good TM. We gotta be careful with that one. And who do we want to use Thunderbolt on? I feel like that's Electrode, right? Like, we're not using it on Plusle. Like, we could use Manectric, but also, isn't Manectric slow? 72 speed. I mean, I know there's a level difference here, but... Also, let's take that Citrus Berry off. We might need that. Do we even have the Rain Dance TM? Hold on. Where can we get that from? When does it get Mega Horn? That's a great question for Seaking, because that could actually do something. Let's level it up. I think it might be worth if we do get the Swift Swim Rain Dance combo here. Manectric is pretty fast, base 105 speed. Okay. Maybe it is better than Electrode. What do we think, chat? It might be too late. I'll look it up. Oops. Why does that keep happening? Alright. Seeking. Gen 3. Megahorn 69! Wow! Nice! Isn't there a move item to bag option in the PC? No, not in Sapphire. It sucks. You can't deal with any item management in this game in the PC. I actually wonder if Anorith can do anything here. I feel like we go the Anorith route if we can't do Rain Dance strategies. Why do you all glaze this game again? Yeah, I mean, Emerald does have item management. It's just Ruby and Sapphire. To be fair, I didn't know that before I started work on this. But there is no bug type move here, which is kinda sucky. Here's another question, actually. Do Electrode or Manectrike learn Thunderbolt naturally in this generation? Electrike does not. I mean, Manectrike. And Electrode does not. Signal Beam, Volbeat? See, that's what I was thinking. It's actually not a bad idea. It does take damage from Earthquake, but we have Protect and Moonlight. So, like, this would be interesting to bring. I'd like to meet whoever came up with the movesets in Gens 1 through 3. I have a few choice words for them. So do I. Let me know when you actually do that. I think Volbeat would be a really fun bring. Can I double surf turn 1? Probably not, right? Not with this team. I'd have to have another water type. I really like the Icy Wind angle, but is it really useful is the thing. Volbeat resists ground? That's pretty good. Do we need Dusclops here? It is Levitate. I kind of like it. Isn't it better to pick up the Shadow Ball TM and teach it to Shuppet and Banette? Is it better to do that than Dusclops? Because I have the Shadow Ball TM. No, we got Levitate. Oh, is it only Duskull? Oh! I hate that. Thanks, I hate it. Let me double check the stats of Duskull. I mean, Dusclops and Banette. We got hella defenses, which I feel like could be decent for this doubles fight. Like, it's just going to tank a lot of moves. Whereas Banette, I think, is more of a glass cannon. Not quite, but it does have a lot of attack. And it does learn Shadow Ball naturally before the league. That's actually good to note. I wonder if Dusclops is the same. Because then we could teach Shadow Ball to, oh, it actually doesn't. Alright, I like the Shadow Ball angle here. I was thinking we could teach Shadow Ball to a normal type, but... which would be good for Phoebe, actually. But we can teach it like Crunch or something instead. Let's go Shadow Ball here. Okay, and then Thunderbolt. This is tough. This is tough for sure. I'm sort of leaning towards Manectric because Manectric is also going to live a lot more, not a lot more, but a little bit more damage output at least. Let's see if it learns anything here. We're almost there, chat. I have this sorted a little bit. I'm feeling good about what we got going on here, and we have Bite as well, which is great. Roar is interesting. Roar is very interesting, actually. I wonder if we can use that at all here. Double Edge? I'm good, man. I'm so good without that. Thanks anyways, we'll beat. Alright, we're going to use our Thunderbolt TM here on Manectric. I can't believe that Volbeat can learn that move. That's so crazy. I love it, though. And then Light Screen, not a bad idea. Could throw Light Screen down onto Volbeat. See, I don't want to use Icy Wind on a physical attacker is my thing. I like Protect here on Dusclops. And then, like, on Geodude, I feel like would be good. Just in case an Earthquake comes out. Maybe that's better on Manectric, actually. Let's run that instead of Howl. There's no reason for us to have that. Anyone want to learn Metal Claw? Metal Claw Geodude actually sounds really interesting to me. Is there any reason why we shouldn't run Metal Claw on Golem, chat? Let's name how many Hoennian Pokemon have great attacking stats and garbage everywhere else. Or how many Hoenn Pokemon have both decent special and physical attack stats, but really bad everywhere else. That's like Seviper, Tropius. There's a couple other ones, I'm sure. Yeah, true. Icy Wind is definitely for speed control. I'm going Metal Claw here. I feel like that's pretty good for Golem. And I'm gonna run it. Crunch is also crazy, by the way. Did we go Crunch Gyarados? I know it's not... Oh, I like Crunch on Manectric, actually. Because it's special in this game. Surely Manectric doesn't get it here. Yeah, it does not learn it naturally. I like that. Alright, we'll go Crunch on Manectric, and let's call it there? The only other thing I could think of is Rock Slide for Golem, but I don't know. There's probably a better use case for it somewhere else. Let's try out these gym trainers here. Test our Pokemon out. Let's go Manectric first. Okay, Kirlia. Huge Crunch, you love to see it. This is also the Ruby and Sapphire gym puzzle for this game. It's a little different, so don't be surprised if you don't recognize it. That might live. Okay, good. Can we get Stab Flamethrower from Manetric? Thank you for the crazy reference, Crimson. Also, I hate you. I can't believe I left that into the video. Crunch is special, so it's good for Manetric. Exactly. Now let's just Thunderbolt here. Yeah, these gym trainers I don't think are going to be too difficult. I do really like the Giraffe Rig ad. Okay, now we go this way. Oh, just kidding. I messed it up. Okay, now... Okay, we're at the leaders. I should level, or heal up, so I have Crunch PP, though. And then we'll level up to 42, and then we can start this fight. I'm probably overestimating how hard this fight is. It's been a minute since I've run Tate and Liza, so... I'm preparing the best I can, chat. I also definitely don't want to take up too much time doing it, but I feel like I already have, but, you know, oh well. Huge let's go moment from YMAC there. Okay, let's level up. Speed boost doesn't exist in Gen 3. This is true, Lauren. Alright, 42 is the cap. Ooh, we get Burn here. Do we want Will-O-Wisp? Are we ever using Pursuit? Yeah, it's just normal Tate and Liza, exactly. Shouldn't be too hard like what Tom and I cooked up, true. Oh, true, yeah, Lauren, let me know if you have a song rec for this, for theme. I kind of like the burn angle. Let's go... I feel like the AI never switches. We don't need Pursuit. Yeah, this is Emerald Team. So 4 Pokemon. Okay. What else do we need? Items. Who's our slowest Pokemon? Duskull. Should we give Dusclops the Quick Claw? I feel like that would be really funny. Black Glasses, I feel like for Manetric, no? Unless... What's Sharpedo's vibe here? We got Rough Skin, 88 special attack? That's not bad. We get plus the stab damage. Let's give it to Sharp. I also gave myself a bunch of berries because by the time you get one, you can get as many as you want. So I'll just do citrus everywhere else, I guess. Trying to think if there is a better angle here for items. Like, is there any way that they'll be able to status us? There's Hypnosis and Confuse Ray. I could go Lumberry on a Pokemon or two. I think we have Lum. Or not. Okay, we'll do Chesto on someone then. Chesto on Gyarados? I like that. Thanks, Tam. Appreciate it. Bro can open up a fruit store. Dude, I'll have more supply than the Pokemon, the people in Lumios that are hosting stores. There's like 2 berries at like each stall in that game, right? In Legends ZA. Where'd you get those berries? Technically, when you get one of one berry, you can get infinite of them. It just takes time. So I just hacked them in. Alright, so we have a Claydol and we have a Natu as our lead. I'm tempted to just throw Gyarados in. Surf. We could go double Surf here. We have Mystic Water. Maybe I should throw Mystic Water down. And whatever. Scroll up for theme. Gotcha. Rubber Soul. I think I found it. Okay. Really quick, I'm going to try to figure out a strategy real quick. I really think we can just do Gyarados, Intim, Surf. What'd be great is if we had a Water Absorb Pokemon, but that's fine. We have a couple of Protects here and there, but really I feel like Surf Spam is the way to go to begin with. Like, alternatively, we could start with Manectric out there just to Thunderbolt and kill Xatu. But I feel like #1 priority is to get rid of Claydol first, so I'm down with the double Surf angle. Alright. I guess there is Ancient Power now that I'm looking at it, but surely it's fine. I'm wondering if we can do some switching shenanigans, actually. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Alright. Alright, chat. Tate and Liza. Can we beat them? Whimsical music. Kinda. We got Late and Tiza. That's what I really should have called them. Liza and Tate. Claydol and Xatu. Okay. This is whimsical music. Yo, Twin, what's good? Surf? Surf. I'm wondering if Crunch does more damage. I kind of want to go Surf on one and then Crunch into the Claydol on the other. Just to ensure that it dies. I'm gonna do that. Because we also have Black Glasses. Get the Crunch off. Special defense drop would be crazy. Nope. Okay, should have gone Lumberry or what is the Confused Berry? I can't remember. That is 100% gonna kill the Claydol. That's good. Okay, one down. Okay, I think we're back. Yeah, my computer crashed again. I don't know what the heck the problem is, chat. Bear with me. Gonna get the game back up and running. But yeah, as I was saying at the beginning of stream, I saw Now You See Me, Now You Don't. That was a fantastic movie. Everyone should go out and see it. Had a good time trying to figure out the magic tricks as I went, and of course they lead you down one path and it completely doesn't make sense after they show you the solution based on what the characters are doing in the moment. So it's always so stupid but so fun at the same time. Okay, so here's the plan. We were one turn into TNL, so I'm literally just going to do the exact same start. We got Gyarados and Sharpedo here. We got this. Same start. Let's hope it doesn't crash again during this fight. That would be horrific, even. We got the Intimidate. We Surf. We Crunch. Great, we get the Spidef drop. Oh, it Calm Minds this time. That's good to know. Okay, Lunatone's out. So this is good. I'm glad it's not Soul Rock, because this Xatu has Sunny Day. I'm tempted to go Strength on Xatu because it's physical. I think I'm going to go Strength here. It's +1 special defense. And then I'm tempted to just Surf to chip damage on Lunatone, although maybe that doesn't do enough. Also, Lunatone has Hypnosis here. We could Taunt. What does that give us? That would... Oh, also, I would like to note that the position of the Pokemon are flipped from Emerald. So, Liza's Pokemon are on the left. Wait, the left, and Tate's Pokemon are on the right now. When does a shark taunt? That's a great question. Obviously when it's like flapping around in water, right? I feel like Lunatone has a really high chance to not use Psychic this turn. So I'm going to take a chance here and use Taunt. Okay, Confuse Ray. You hate to see it, but I'm glad that we got the Taunt off first. Okay, how much damage does this do? Dude, Surf would have killed it. Perfect, perfect. No Calm Mind for you, Lunatone. Okay. What do we want to do here now? I want to say we should Surf and then switch Sharpedo out. That was a crazy taunt. I think we Surf to kill Xatu, chip down Lunatone. We're confused. I guess we could go Dusclops. There is Solar Beam, so that's good to note on Soul Rock. I like that, actually, because then we can get some burns off. We got Protect. We have a lot of space once we switch in from there. Let's do it. No more Earthquakes, exactly. Okay, Hyper Potion. I did not read that. Forgot about that. Low key. And I also forgot that Surf is probably going to damage us as well. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Oh, and please, on the what Pokemon, or what would Pokemon do screen, press start. Oh. This? Yeah. I got you. Okay. So it wants to go Psychic. Crit kills us. We could switch back into Sharpedo, hoping that it Psychics us again. And then we can try to just see if Strength kills this turn. I don't want to stall out the taunt necessarily. I like this though. We Strength here. Hope that it's not going to crit though this turn, probably. I still think that's the best play. Switch back to Sharpedo on a Psychic, and then we're going to outspeed everything, and then we can just revenge, or like kill the next turn. I never know you could do that. Really? Oh, Sunny Day is huge. Good to know. There goes the Calm Mind. I guess Taunt wore off.
Bruh.
Okay. What do I want to do here? Oh, Taunt in Gen 3 lasts as long as the Pokemon is in play. Good to know. It took May way too long to figure out you could move the moves in battle. Oh, me. Gotcha. Oh yeah, that was fantastic, doing this. What do I want to do here? I don't know if Strength kills this here. Sunny Day is up. So Surf's not going to do much. We could just Taunt again. If it is 2 turns. But then what are we doing this turn differently than last turn? Because we're kind of just stalling at this point, but I don't really know what else to do. I guess like Dusclops can probably kill the Lunatone, right? Crunch into Moon? I could see that angle. Why not? Doesn't quite pick up on the kill. Oh, I hate that. I think that's kind of why I wanted to Taunt, so I could switch into Dusclops, but I don't want to tank another Psychic. This should kill. Oh, God. Bust the light screen, bro. One of them is going to heal. There's a Citrus Berry, so it's probably going to be Xatu again. I could just take this opportunity to kill the Lunatone, but I don't want to put Solrock on the field at the same time as Xatu. And we are confused. This is tricky. Do we have Slash? We do. Yeah, I think this is a Slash and Strength angle. In the case that it doesn't heal though, that's the problem. We know it has another heal though, so let's do it. Okay, cool. Getting a crit here would be crazy. We also need to get the Slash off because we are confused. Please. Dude. That's super rough. This music is perfect. Big miss, not gonna lie. I think we just do the same thing, yeah? I guess we could Crunch this time? Just in case Strength gets a crit or something? Dude! Odepras, what are you doing? The Psychic comes off. That's a lot of damage. I think we have to take or risk a crit here. I think what we can do is if we switch into Geodude this turn, Xatu goes down. I guess we probably should have brought Manectric in at some point. Xatu comes down, the sun's still up, and it probably is going to try to solar beam onto Golem, and then from there we can switch into Volbeat and do some switch shenanigans. I kind of like this. Dude, a third heal? Big miss again. Okay, sun's down. Good to know. Good to know. Rock throw might miss, but I think we go for it unless we try to just take the moon down, because the moon is getting a little scary. Let's get the bird down. Please. Please live. That's +1. Bro. Well, that sucks. Oh my gosh. Okay. What should we do here? Why does this fight always ruin my brain? Why can't I deal with this in my head? Psychics are coming out. We're super tanky. Like, I guess we can protect. I don't know why they're trying to Psychic into Sharpedo's slot. Is there any reason why we would throw Sharpedo back in? Notice how there is no one named Lauren to survive this time? True, true, true. I think I'm gonna protect. I think we need to get that bird down. We go Manectric here. To the hypnosis! This is atrocious. Should have surf spammed? I guess sun's not out. We could do that now. How bulky are we on the special side? Probably not very. I feel like Manectric is going to tank a Psychic here. Dude, if Xatu gets healed for a 4th time, what does Manectric not have? Stab Flamethrower. That's a great question, Tom. Sounds good. Oni, thank you for joining. Who knew a Psychic Gym with a Dark-type Pokemon could be such a brain teaser? I'm tempted to switch Manectric out into Sharpedo. I'm gonna double check to see how many potions Tate and Liza has, because I'm wondering if there is a 4th potion here. Oh yeah, Gakubo has exactly 3k OKoins. That's crazy. Yeah, there's 4 hyper potions here. So this is healing. That's good to know. What do we want to do with that information? There's not a lot we can do. I think we have to go for this. There's no... Why would we surf spam? Surf's not going to get us anywhere. I guess we could surf for chip damage so that we can kill it in 2 turns with strength. I don't mind that. Let's do that. Stop saying overthink in chat. Why is this fight taking forever? Okay, it's Psychicking Magikarp. Dude. I thought that Gyarados was completely safe there. That is no bueno. You hate to see it, chat. You hate to see it. We cannot get another Gyarados. That's our one and done. Volbeat Gaming? It might have to be. I just don't want to deal with the freaking sleep. Because it is starting to set up big time. I'm gonna go Volbeat. Because then... Oh, there is no... Oh, there's Flamethrower, dude. There's actually Flamethrower. Are we cooked? This is spooky. What is the highest special defense? 77. 121. I guess we have to go Dusclops first. There might be a way out. Dude, another Psychic into the same slot! What is this? Why would they not? Why would they double into Gyarados? That doesn't make any sense. That actually doesn't make any sense. I think they're going to double into Dusclops again. We could just protect here. We have been in worse spots, you're right. Surf doesn't do chip to the doubles partner, right? I know we've seen Surf like 6 times already. This could be Surf angle. Or if I think they're both... Like, this is +1 or +2 calm-minded Xatu. I wonder... We haven't lost our starter yet. I wonder if Surf doesn't kill. I think we have to crunch the Xatu here. I really don't think Surf kills here. I could be wrong. Maybe it does. I'm crunching. I think this is right. Actually, wait. Hold on. Yeah. This is fine. Okay, protects up. Please don't go for Sharpedo. Huge. Xatu's dead. Crunch is special in this game. Oh, yeah. We could have gone for Slash, you're right. Soul Rock, Hypnosis. I really wish it Hypnosis Dusclops there. That really sucks. That's really bad. We can hope that Solrock goes Solar Beam here, and Lunatone tries to Psychic Dusclops. If that's the case, we can go into Volbeat. But I feel like we need to save Volbeat for when the Solar Beam goes off. This might have to be switched to Manectric. Plato is not alive, right? We have Quick Claw. I think we go Manectric first. We switch into Manectric, hope that it can tank at least one Psychic, and then we gotta start waking up. It's gonna try to Solar Beam. Sun is not up. Maybe it goes Sunny Day. Okay, tank this, please. Nice. We're alive for one more turn. We have not burned a sleep turn yet on Manectric, so keep that in mind. I think we should just hit Protect on Manectric. I don't know if there's any reason to switch out again. There's no Rock Slide, so let's keep that in mind. I'm gonna try to Protect. I don't think there's anything we can do there, though. Is there any benefit to switching to Volbeat now? Because I feel like we're losing tempo right now. Let's see what happens here. Please wake up, Sharpedo. Okay, someone's dying. I think Manectric is dead. Okay, Solar Beam, Solar Beam. Hold up. Yeah, Manectric's dead. Yeah. I'm sorry, Manectric. That had to happen. There goes our Thunderbolt TM chat. That sucks. Okay, so here's what we have to do. We gotta go Dusclops here. It's not quite over yet, but it might be. We have to Protect because of Lunatone. And then we have to switch into Volbeat. This might be a wipe. Okay. Don't Calm Mind, please, Lunatone. Okay. That's so good. Yes. Okay, okay, okay. Now we basically have to get the Quick Claw proc on Dusclops to win, I think. I'm trying to think here. Does Shadow Ball... Oh, dude, how can we win from this angle? Does Shadow Ball kill Lunatone? It's physical. I feel like we Shadow Ball Lunatone. We probably do need to double. The problem is Lunatone has freaking Flamethrower. This music feels like you're trying to make progress, but there's a big roadblock or obstacle in the way. True. Signal Beam is neutral and physical. True. We could Protect, but we need to make progress. I think, yeah, double Lunatone just in case Dusclops can't get it. Let's try it. Okay, Quick Claw did not proc. That kills! That actually kills! That's crazy! Hold, chat. Hold on. Don't Flamethrower, please. Dusclops is dead. Dang it. Okay, it's a 1v1. Oh, no. Okay, we still have Sharpedo. Dude, I can't believe we lost Dusclops. That's a Shadow Ball TM too. Dude, this is so bad. Was it really a crit? Okay, I think we have a burn sleep turn on Sharpedo. We lost so much. You're right. I think we crunch here. We have Black Glasses equipped. We could Protect, just in case it wants to go Sunny Day. I mean, Flamethrower. If it does go Sunny Day, then it's terrible for us. I think we have to attack. Stop, Tom. Oh my god. We have to do this, though. There's no other option. If we protect, then we're just wasting time. There is a citrus berry, by the way. We could confuse Ray, but I'm not really relying on that, I feel like. We just have to do damage. We signal beam. Good damage, good damage! Holy crap, Sharpedo, wake up, please. Okay, this is really good for us. Dude, please don't kill. Please don't kill, please don't kill. Please, Volbeat, tank this. Yes! Yes, Tab Love! Oh my god! Okay, Citrus Berry goes off. Holy crap, there's no way I'm living this. This is insane. Tape Love is peak! We signal beam again. Holy crap. Oh, we did it! The nasty crit at the end, too. Okay, this run just got a little bit more interesting, chat. Holy crap. As you can see, I can't do doubles battles. We did it. Volbeat saved our asses once again, by the way. That is 2 gym fights. Not back-to-back, but 2 gym fights where Volbeat has saved our butts. You love to see the Volbeat love. Which Tate and Liza fight was worse? True. Between this and Inverted Emerald? It's always a fun time here with Tate and Liza. That is so much death, chat. That is so much death. We just got all these evolutions, too. Oh, we need to get Quick Claw. Oh, I was so excited to use Dusclops because I've never used one before. But we got the gym badge. And hopefully this means we can use some Pokemon that you usually don't see being used in one of these runs. You know? That's one of the more exciting things, I think, in a playthrough of a normal game, is using Pokemon you've just never used before. Like Volbeat here! It's fantastic! Have you ever used a Volbeat before? I don't think so, chat. I don't think so. Volbeat going to the Hall of Fame confirmed. I will make it a point to ensure that Tablove makes it to that team. Okay? It's happening. No questions asked. Okay? Oh, we don't need an Armaldo on the team. We have a better bug on our team already, okay? And now we get to use Shuppet, which is kind of sick. And then I'll throw, like, Altaria on there. Actually, let's throw Electrode back on the team. Rotlove really just wanted to stay with us, you know? We intentionally knew that Manectric was going to die in that fight, so we brought a different Pokemon, you know? Let's get a couple more Ultra Balls. Get some more rare candies. Where are we at with levels? Oh, we should probably heal, huh? That was a crazy fight. How long did that fight last, by the way? It's 8:40. Like, where did the time go? Alright. Before we go any further, I'm going to take a quick break. We'll be back in just a second with more encounters. The finale of the game, basically. It took an hour? That's insane. Half an hour ago? Yeah. And then we'll go ahead and fight the last gym leader as well. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Guys? I think Chair was watching the TV. I think you guys bored Chair to death there, like, just looking at the TV. I think Chair needs some time on the reels, just scrolling a little bit. I did retrieve the Quick Claw from Dustclops. Chair's growing feelings for the TV. Is that the bit we're going with, chat? Is that the bit we're going with? Oh, also, the layout is not, using animated sprites right now. Yeah, absolutely hate to see that. Hold on. Let me fix that for you. There we go. I feel a little bit cleaner now, you know? Can we use any of the new OST? Possibly. Oh crap, I went to 43. What's level cap here? I believe it is one higher than base. Let me double check. Yeah, it is 44. So we gotta be very, very careful we do not overlevel here, by the way. I raised it by 1, specifically because I figured that the level cap here was a little tight, and also Tom suggested that, so thank you for that suggestion. Because it is paying off in dividends right now. I'm gonna go to 41 on everybody, just so we have a little bit more room to work with. Sky Uppercut sounds pretty sweet. I think we can toss Stun Spore for it. I think we've evolved past the point of needing Stun Spore, you know? Yeah, fully evolved team. You love to see it. I kind of like the squad we got here. Decent little group of guys, you know? Some are a little bit more staples, you know? You got the Blaziken, you got the Breloom, but then you just got Tablove and Brotlove over here, the double loves. Wait, chat. Are Tablove and Brotlove in love? Do we have a little, I wouldn't say bromance, because Brotlove doesn't really have a gender, but we have a mance of some kind going on, I think. This looks like a somewhat normal team layout. Okay, okay. Can we get the Beldum now? I don't think so. Yeah. So, I want to see if there's a way for us to catch a Golbat of some kind, and I believe, if I'm not wrong, a man and his AI partner, that might be ChatGPT. Are we just saying that Brotlove is ChatGPT? I'm kind of cool with that. Low-key, I'm kind of cool with that. Okay, no new Pokemon on Route 127. Although, can we use Dive? Because that could change things. Oh, we can guaranteed get Zubat in Seafloor Cavern. This is great. That's exactly what we needed, chat. Alright, let's go to the Seafloor Cavern. I cannot talk right now. Seafloor Cavern. That is a tongue twister for some reason. I really don't remember the way to go to get there. How about Shoal Cave? We are going to wait on Shoal Cave until we can catch the Zubats. So we can guarantee ourselves a Walrein. Can I go down here? I'm going to temporarily teach Dive to Sharpedo. I like the taunt angle, but I don't think we need that anymore, at least for now. Ooh, Star Piece. We can sell that. We should also have a chance for Snow Runt. That is only if the tide is up, which I have not checked yet. Also, I think we can get Chincho here. Or Clamperl. Let me look and see what the dive encounters are. Because that could be important, you never know. We are on Route 126 right now. Underwater gets us a chance at Clamperl, Chincho, and Relicanth. I say we just go for that, right? Why not? Nothing is stopping us. Heart scale's crazy. Okay, alright. Another Pokemon chat that I have absolutely never used before. And this is great because we have changed the evolution mechanic here. Clamperl evolves at level 30 straight up to Huntail, and then you can use a Water Stone on it to evolve it into Gorobus. This is awesome. It's gonna be a Clamperl? He called it. That's amazing. You'll love to see it. I think I can confuse it, right? Let's go with that for now. This is awesome. I'm actually genuinely excited to try this thing out. Okay, we're clamped. Old chat. Nice. We could give it the deep sea tooth, you're right. Alright, so we have a couple different options for the nickname here. I like Siborog. Who's the next gym? Winona? Maybe. It's possible. Liatna is pretty good as well. Rep Malk is a little hard to say. I like Rep Malk though. It's either that or Liatna, I think. We should probably just go with the Clamperl though, because we don't know how or what we're evolving this into yet. Let's do it. Rep Malk. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to commit to an Evo yet. That is super exciting, actually. We can't go here yet, right? Or is this Sutopolis? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna unlock this city so we can have access to it. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there is a TM here, right? Is this Super Rod? No, I do not have... Oh, Shroomish? Let's see, what you got, kiddo? Nothing? Okay, that's nothing. Maybe I'm mistaken? I swore you could get, like, Brick Break here. Yippee, I got a Whalmer doll. Oh well. Can we get an encounter here, actually, now that I'm thinking about it? Nope. Oh, it's on the left side? Kiri, what's up? Oh, Kelpsy Berry, thank you. Oh, Figgy Berry. Huge! I have no idea what that does. I'm sure it's extremely useful. Dude, please. I want to say it's like pretty far back, like one of the last... Here we go, this is Brick Break, surely. There we go. That could actually be pretty useful. Especially because Archie's got that Sharpedo, you know? Alright. Now we have to actually find... C4 Floor Cavern. Okay, I think we're back. I genuinely don't know what to do about my computer. I apologize. Chair was warning us about Tentacle. You're right. Oh no. I really hope I saved recently, though. I'm gonna keep on trying to remember to save often because this is happening. I apologize. I'm going to try my best to figure out what the problem is over break, because I've literally brought my computer into a shop multiple times, and they have said, there are no problems with your computer. And I'm like, how is that possible? It genuinely does not make any sense. Okay, that's what I thought. We haven't saved it all since beating the gym. Alright. We're gonna go straight to C4 Cavern this time and just skip Sutopolis because... oh man, we have to catch Clamperl again too. Oh my gosh. We should do that. I went to 42 this time, my bad. That's what I'm saying, that is a lie. There's no way there is nothing wrong with my computer. Like, I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. Like, my CPU is pretty decent from what I know. I don't know. But I appreciate everybody for sticking around. It does mean so much that, you know, through all of these stupid crashes, you guys are still hanging around with me. So, let's try to catch up to where we were, because I really want to use that Clamperl, believe it or not. I really think it would be a fun addition to the team. I don't know when I would use it too much. I wouldn't say E4 though, because E4 in this game is maybe because of rock, fighting, electric, and fire. So I feel like water's pretty good with rock and fire, you know what I mean? Okay, we did get Clamperl again, so that's good. Sticking around? Wait, what do you mean? Alright, let's catch this thing again. Ultra Ball. I guess we could use a Dive Ball, but we already caught it again. Nice. I'm going to save as soon as we get out of this nickname screen. Oh, I see what you're saying, Tom. Rep Mulk. We got Rep Mulk back. I'm going to pick up that heart scale because I feel like we're actually going to need them at some point. Where is the move tutor, by the way? Is that coming up here soon? I feel like it is. Maybe we've already passed it. I could be wrong though. I should probably just look it up. I don't know. Okay. Not Squidward, I know. The haunting squid that crashes the stream. Squidward breaks the game. I agree. And we already caught one too, that's the thing. Wait, what's the Came house? Are you talking about the trick house? Is it here? This seems familiar. No? Oh, here we go. Alright. We're making some progress now, chat. Oh, Dragon Ball? Gotcha. C4 Cavern. So here, we can actually pick up a Zubat, which is great. This is going to be perfect, because we can actually get our Wall Rain encounter from Shoal Cave. There we go. Golbat. I don't want to attack this thing. I wonder if we can catch it without doing much here. I do not like that crit whatsoever. Maybe we can try to astonish. Huge. Big damage here. We gotta start throwing balls at some point, I think. Tabork is my vote. I like Tabork. I like Tabork too. Don't clip that. Do we Master Ball this? We're getting low on health. Huge! You love to see it. I do like Tabork a lot. Even though we're probably not going to get Tabork in this game. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we can't. But that might be Fire Red Leaf Green that I'm thinking about. Tabork or Tabolg? That is the question, Lime. It would be Tablog. Tabork or Tablog is the real question. I do like Tablog, actually. Guys, I have a great question for you. I'm gonna put this in the poll. I need your genuine response. What is the best thing to do? Well, I guess I should say, what do you like to do? Like to bork? Like to buzz? Or like to blog? This is perfect. I love it. I'm going with to blog, by the way. Oh my gosh, we need strength, don't we? We had strength on Gyarados, chat! Oh, that is depressing. Genuinely. Alright, who we teaching strength to is the question. Like, maybe Sharpedo over Slash? I really don't mind that, because we have Slash on Peakrot now. We might have to use Sharpedo as a little bit of an HM buddy right now. I'm gonna go for it for now. Oh, we don't have Rock Smash either. Okay. Does Altaria have room on the moveset? Yeah, we're never using Astonish. We're gonna get rid of Rock Smash at some point, but we need it on somebody right now. Okay, I honestly have no idea what the fastest route to take here is. Chamber 5. Maybe we go north. Let's try to dodge this trainer. Nice. Can we actually solve this right now? I don't know. We can do this. I want to say this is only solvable backwards. What's happening here? This doesn't feel right. Oh, okay. So if we do this and go down, what does that do? I think that takes us to the exit. Oh, hold on. I don't have streamer bot up yet. It was fun being number 2 top fam. You love to see it. Thank you, YMAC, for being here. Peace out. Alright, sounds like chat really likes to bark. Is there a better way to do this? Zubat is really annoying. I have some more repels. Yeah, this is getting a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really understanding what the problem is. I need to clean storage or get a new computer. Yeah, which really sucks because I feel like I need a new laptop so I can edit more videos. You know what, guys? If my computer keeps crashing like this, I don't know if I can continue stream. This is getting like too annoying. You know what I mean? Like this is a lot. I don't want to keep having to deal with this. Which sucks. I built this computer. I don't want to have to buy a new computer, ideally. I have like 100+ gigabytes free. How old is this PC? Like 3 years, something like that? It's not old, it's not old. Like I built it fresh like 3 years ago. Something close to that. And yet people say that there's nothing wrong with it. Alright, what do we think, chat? Should we keep going? Should we keep pressing on? Or you think we should just come back when I can maybe not have stream crash? Something in the software refuses to work? Maybe. Just fought a nurse in the ZA Royale. It's kind of hype. I really want to figure this puzzle out. Oh, I get it. I'm dumb. Let's keep cruising. If it does crash one more time, I'm considering slowing or like stopping stream. Shoot. Okay, we got there in the end. Spark. Easy money. Okay, I don't love that. Well, I guess we should teach Brick Break to Blaziken here. I feel like that would be a pretty reasonable investment of that TM, no? Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this one, chat. This is an infamous puzzle. I think you can just do this, that, Boom, boom. Easy money. Was that Shelly? I didn't even notice. What is TM26? Oh, we got the Earthquake TM? Oh, shoot. That's crazy. I don't remember if Blaziken gets another fighting type move. You really love to see that. Alright, we get the classic Archie fight. I believe he leads with Mighty Inna, if I'm not mistaken. I think we just do what we did before. Let me check the level on this. Make sure we're not too underleveled. 43. Wow, that's crazy. It's the same level cap as the next gym. I think we're fine to go to 43. I guess in base game it's the same level cap. Just don't go to 44. As a reminder, the level cap is 44 in this version of the game. Swagger, I am good without that. Maybe don't teach Earthquake yet. I agree. I agree. No, I'm definitely saving that for Elite Four, I think. Alright. Archie, what you got for me? Okay. We could go for bulk up strats, but I'm too scared of the water types in the back. Okay, big scary face miss. Oh, living on 1 is bad. Okay, yeah, I should have figured that was coming. Oh, big confuse, actually. I don't really want to deal with confusion, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go back to Sharpedo here. That actually is a lot of damage. I wonder if it confuses again. Oh, good. Now we Spark. Why is it not confusing now? Interesting. Okay, Intimidate doesn't matter, we're faster. That should still out damage that, right? No? It's fine. Okay, does this kill the Sharpedo? We are not Thunderbolt, we are Spark. This thing has Screech, Slash, Taunt, and Swagger. I don't know if it kills. I think we just switched to S'mores here. We can Leech Seed? We might as well. We are probably dead to crit here. Okay, Swagger, please hit through this. That's so bad. Alright, well, Spark's definitely going to kill now. This doesn't have a water type attack. Why doesn't this have a water type attack, guys? We can just go back to... this looks so weird to do, but... now we just double kick. Please hit through Swagger? Hold. Let's go! It has to kill. Oh yeah, easily. Dude, Archie actually just... oh my god, he threw! Marble, what's up? Welcome on in. We're chilling, we're playing some Sapphire in reverse right now. You came at the perfect time. Oh, I forgot about this. This is Roxanne now. This is terrible. I actually haven't seen this cutscene with Roxanne yet. Bye, Roxanne. Alright, let's save, and let's head over to Sutopolis. Alright. So no Rayquaza here. interestingly enough. I think we can just... Yeah, they're not showing up here. Did we just go straight over to Cave of Origin now? Yeah, we do. Oh, look at this! Oh, it says Steven! No! Another Steven! Okay, there's two... Okay, this looks kind of funny because they're just floating around. My name is... Oh god, this is so bad. Alright, I gotta fix this up a little bit. I'm writing a note down. Okay. During finale, Roxanne and Winona still say Steven and Wallace. Okay, cool. Alright. This is Winona, obviously. Hanging out with Roxanne. I feel like this is a really fun switch. They're just floating. Just pretend that says Roxanne, chat. Oh, I didn't know Winona changed her name. I know, right? Look, there's a reason why we're playing it. It's low-key a bit of a playtest. Can we get a Pokemon here? Oh, we can. We can get Sableye, right? Yes, we can. Chat, we're getting ourselves a Sableye, except what the heck? Oh my god, don't crit. Oh, jeez. Dude, why was that so much damage? That was so close, we almost lost our starter there. Don't worry, it's fine. Everything's okay. I swear everything's fine. There's our Sableye, chat. Actually, let's confuse here. You love to hear catching a Sableye right before the 8th gym. That's such a great catch for us, guys. Goes Dark Fodder? It's possible. And this is gonna be Isle Boss. Interesting. For sure, to say the least. I wish it was iLabs. You know, I feel like that would be better, for sure. It's almost Eyeballs. We can just call him Eyeballs, because he does have some funny eyeballs. I kind of like that. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. I'm just simply walking around. Oh, Pokeball? HMO 7? You love to see the waterfall? Okay. You know what, chat? I'm throwing the Master Ball. Hello, Kyogre. We got the Drizzle. We are not using this, but catching it with the Master Ball just ensures that we're not, you know, losing Pokemon. We might as well give this thing the reverse nickname, you know? Ergoik? That's kinda sick. Hold on. This is kind of insane. Yeah, this is OG Cave of Origin. It kind of looks a little different. I've never seen it before either. I've only seen Oris? That's crazy. I've only seen Emerald and Oris. Can I just escape rope? Maybe? Yeah. Cool. Look, guys, we saved the day! You love to see it. Now we can actually take on the final gym. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I think it's gonna be a little difficult. Give it your best shot. Peace out, Roxanne. We got Winona. The bird user taking flight into the world. Okay, it's time to team build for Winona. There's probably a couple of more encounters we can get, but I don't think any of them are going to help us out here besides the ones we have in the box already. So we bring Plusle, obviously. We need rock and electric types. It's too bad we don't have many of those. It is really too bad. Actually, you know what? I think we might bring Camerupt here. Oh, Shoal Cave. Good point. Hold. 1 sec, chat. We need Altaria as well. I think Altaria is on the team. Yeah, definitely don't think we should bring Breloom or Blaziken. That is a good call. Yeah, so let's pick up our Spheal. I'm assuming that's pretty much always going to be the better option for us. The water is up. I don't really know what that means. But I think we can just surf. Okay, that's a dupe. That's a dupe. Time of day corresponds with the tide, yeah. I just don't remember. Okay, there we go. We get Spheal. I feel like that is just the better option. We have Thunder Wave, 33, 32. Oops. I think we should just throw balls. Nice. We got the Spheal. We do need ice types. This is going to be good. We can teach it Icy Wind, although it might already learn it. This is either Lapes. I kind of like Lapes. Hold on. It's Lapes or something else. I kind of like this, though. We're going to go with Lapes for now. That's kind of sick. Can we break the reverse rule just for Spheal? Nah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised we haven't run into another shiny Pokemon, chat. We only ran into that Taillow in the first attempt. Okay. So let's head back to Sutopolis, and let's team build. Nearlaw kind of goes hard. It kind of does. I might have to change that. There's supposed to be Rarowen. What do you mean? Roxanne is cooked? True. Okay, so hear me out, chat. Actually, I'm going to save, just in case I haven't yet, just in case. Oh, you're talking about shinies, yes. But I upped the rate of shinies. So I'm just surprised we haven't run into a second one yet, is all. Alright. So, not to spoil, but low-key, I feel like Camerupt could be a good bring. And I'm going to bring him, honestly. What else could be useful here? Oh, I'm going to put Kyogre away. I could release him, but I'll just throw him into the Xob for now. Yeah, Spheal's in the party. We do still have the Rock Slide TM, so we can give that to our Maldo if needed. Okay, I'm kind of liking what we have here. Don't evolve Spheal? What do you mean? Why would we not? I know it's cute, chat. I know it's cute. Ooh. Could we possibly run a Rain Dance Thunder team? There is no weather in this fight. We still need to figure out how to get the Rain Dance TM. Baton Pass? We have nothing to pass. That's interesting, though. I might have to come back to it. I'm gonna go to 42 on everyone else. Just in case we mess up the puzzle. Oh, we get EQ here, which is totally not worth it at all for the flying type gym. That sucks. Alright, here we go, Spheal. It's time to get an upgrade. I'll be back in a bit. Sounds good. That's not a Master Ball. That was a tungsten ball landed on its forehead to kill it. I think it was actually made of mercury, but I could be wrong. Could go Resto Chesto. Ice Ball could go insane, though. Hold on. I don't think we need Hail here. Rest Snore? I don't like Snore. Okay, so quick thing. It seems like we don't get Wall Rain here. What level does Celio evolve? Is it like 45? That would be really annoying if that's the case. It's 44. Oh, okay, so we get it for this fight. Okay, that's really important to note because I'm potentially thinking we lower the level cap back down to base game, because that, I feel like that matters a lot, but I could be wrong. We need Surf for this fight, unfortunately. Spheal is the only one that can learn it. That sucks. I don't know if we're gonna... Like, I kind of like the idea of going Ice Ball. But maybe we just stick with Ice Beam. Because we have Ice Beam TM. Does Wall Rain learn it on level up? It does not. Man, this is a tough decision. I like Body Slam, but we're never using it in this fight, I guess. I guess we can take Body Slam. I do like that move, so maybe we'll come back to it. Rock Slide, I feel like, is a must. I'm gonna double check to make sure that Armaldo doesn't learn it either, because I would really hate to waste the TM here. It does not. I think Rock Slide is pretty good. Yeah. We do that. I actually don't mind Reflect TM here, but nobody can learn it. I think we do give Ice Beam to Spheal, though. I do like possibly giving it to Altaria, but I don't know. I think we need the attack power on Wall Rain. Okay. This is starting to look decent. Let's test out. I guess there's no real testing to do. which is kind of the problem. What ability does our Menace have? It's got Thick Fat, which, it might come in handy here. If we, like, switch in a certain way. Battle Armor's crazy. I'm gonna go Chesto Resto on Walrein. And then everyone else should get Citrus Berry, especially Altaria, because Altaria gets Natural Cure. So if we get status on Altaria, we can just switch out, and then it's good. Don't say that, Annie. 2x resists, yeah. Oh, this is so sketch. What's our moveset on here? Do we have a fire type attack? We have freaking Ember. Did we use our flamethrower TM? We must have, right? We don't have one at the very least. Okay. We might have to go overheat here. I'm gonna go for it. I don't think there's anybody else I'd rather teach overheat to. We have amnesia if we need it. Okay. We're starting to look decent. Let's take this slow. Overeat, exactly. We have Flame Kick. Blaze Kick, you mean? But we are not bringing Blaziken because he's fighting type. I'm gonna check the coverage that I gave this team. Okay, our team is super frail. You really think Walrein can do it? You guys have a lot of faith in Walrein. We're kind of locked in now. Not really, but... yeah, I did give her really good coverage here. I could go Secret Power on Altaria so we can actually get... oh man, where's the move deleter in this game? Lily Cove City? Okay, chat, here's what we're at least going to do. We're at least going to use our Secret Power TM on Rock Smash slot here. Oh, I guess we don't have to fight the trainers. That is a bug, I think, that I need to fix. I'm going to note that for myself. Move deleter. Let's get rid of Rock Smash. Nice. And while we are at it, I'm going to see if there is a move tutor. Fall Arbor Town. I would be very curious to see if there's anything we can pick up there. I forgot it's in Fall Arbor Town. Let's check that real quick before we take this on. I think it's worth a trip for sure. We have plenty of heart scales. Let's see. Wow, this does not look like a correct screen. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen this before. We can do self-destruct. I'm good. Yeah, I don't understand why we get Baton Pass here. Nothing is really helping us out. Okay, and last but not least, Celia, what you got? Powdered Snow. Encore, I don't actually hate. But I don't think we have room on the moveset, right? What's our moveset on Walrein? Yeah, okay. Oh well. It was worth a shot. So now we go Secret Power. It gives us a neutral attack for like almost everybody on the squad. You also probably need to fix the fact that it's masquerading as an iced gym. Replace the ice tiles with cloud-like tiles. That's a good idea, although I don't know how to do that. In a future update, I'm considering swapping the interiors of the gyms. I think that would be a very easy swap for both Winona and Wallace at the very least. Everyone else, I could see swapping for existing ones. Otherwise, maybe we can edit them to look similar. Alright, I'm really, really, really scared about this, but I think we have a decent shot. I'm going to tell you guys this right now. I have changed the TM that Winona gives out. It is a brand new TM. Some people, a lot of people say that... Oh, did I screw this up? Yeah, I screwed it up. Okay, whatever. Okay, that person does battle us, and it's a Beautifly for some reason. Good to know. Asset changes would fix it? Yes, this is true. I just don't know... I would have to, like, hire someone to change the assets, you know? I did it again, didn't I? What am I doing wrong? Which I could do that. It's just, do I want to? I'm not sure. Dude, the throw continues by OKreations here. Maybe I go right first, huh? No. Oh. I understand. I understand. Wait. So I can't go 2 up. Because then I'll just lose. I think I was on the right track the first time. Big oof for sure. I think I can just do this. I messed it up again. Dude, I get this puzzle right. First try every single time. I don't know what I'm doing wrong this time. Okay, we're at the level cap. Alright, basically 3rd time's the charm here. Dude! That was unintentional. I'm going too fast. Free XP, you're right. Free EVs? Anybody? This is just embarrassing at this point. If I do this... It's still wrong. Did someone say EVs? This is when I pull up a guide. I'm gonna take a hard look at it here. What if you could go to the right first? Have we considered that, chat? Because I thought it would be impossible. Can I just do this? I can. I think? Yeah, there we go. I don't remember solving it like that before. Anyways, level cap is 44. Let's hope we don't get any more deaths. Oh, huge. Emerald change, I guess? It might be, actually. That's a fair point. Maybe not, though. I might just be dumb, chat. I might just be dumb. This is only deaths in Winona's team. Let's hope so. We get wall rain. Electric. Okay. What are we running here? We got citrus berries across the board except for the chesto berry. Is there any other... We could give silk scarf to Altaria to boost its secret power. I'm not sure if that's necessary. Quick Claw could be interesting. I almost would rather the HP though. Yeah. What's our defense on Camerupt? Not too great, to be honest. That's good to know. I think what we want to do... 65, man. I think we can just... Leads Electrode here. I don't want to... I'd rather not spoil this fight. I'm taking a computer programming class in school and I'm making a rip-off Mario game. That is so sick. I did the same thing with Pokemon. I would love to show that off on stream one day. So the reason why we are not starting with Wall Rain is because the first Pokemon has a Rock-type move. I almost wonder if Armaldo is the better choice then. I don't know what other move to give Armaldo at this point. Strength is going to be better than Water Gun. Yeah, I think Voltorb is the best start. Let's try this, chat. Alright, anybody have some music for this fight? No worries if not. This is the final gym badge, by the way. The Baby in Yellow. Do you have a recommendation for a song? From that OST. Ambrose. Alright, we're gonna run it just for a bit. Okay, chat. Here we go. Let's try this out. Final gym badge of the reversed Owen League. Winona, what you got for us? I am Winona. I am the leader of Sootopolis Pokemon Gym. I've become one with bird Pokemon and soared the skies. However, grueling the battle, we have triumphed with grace. Witness the elegant choreography of bird Pokemon and I. Should we bump it? I don't know if this is the most fitting song, but let's let it cook for a sec. Okay, we go Spark. Please kill. I don't think it is, but that's fine. Yep. Oh, Paralyze is so big here. Please fully Paralyze. That's so big! Okay. So, for reference, chat, this Skarmory is rocking Spikes, Rock Slide, Steel Wing, and Drill Peck. Oh, I love Mega Skarmory. Yeah, Skarmory is one of my favorite Pokemon. Okay. So no, we don't need to deal with Spikes, thankfully. That's huge. Brotlove is actually killing it right now. Okay, this is where it gets scary. Obviously, this Altaria has Earthquake. Bring out the Ice type on the EQ, you think? I guess technically it has a chance to Dragon Dance, so I feel like we should try to get here as fast as possible. That's what I was thinking. I think we go into Swablu anticipating the EQ, but it is technically possible that it goes for Dragon Dance. I'm extremely tempted to go Swablu first, and then hard switch again into Spheal, in hoping that it doesn't go EQ. But I guess it doesn't really matter. What's our defense stat? You think it'll always go for Earthquake if it's a guaranteed KO? That's what I'm thinking, and I feel like it probably is. Let's go to Swablu first. I really hope it doesn't D-Dance. Okay, we're good. We could try to set up ourselves. Get the D-Dance up just for the bonus speed at that point, and then maybe try to go for Dragon Breath, but I don't know, maybe... Yeah, Ambrose does kind of fit. I feel like it might D-Dance itself, so I think we go straight to Lapes here. Let's go to Lapes. Okay, we're good. That's fine, I think. And then we just Ice Beam? Oh my god. Okay, it's +2 attack and speed. Please kill this. 4 times effective, please. Oh, let's go! That's huge. Okay, it got greedy. Yeah, you're right. Why is there cult music playing? Okay, Tropius is up next. This is Freezy. By the way, the Altaria's set was Earthquake, Body Slam, Dragon Dance, and Drill Peck. And this Tropius set is Body Slam, Giga Drain, Leech Seed, and Crunch. So Giga Drain's probably going to do a lot here, I'm not going to lie. But we're probably Do we just... What's our special defense? Surely it's not that bad. 90? I'm down to switch up the music if everybody else is, but I'm enjoying this too. Let me look up the speed of Tropius. That could matter. Surely I do outspeed, right? Tropius' speed is 51. Oh yeah, we do. Okay, we just hit Ice Beam again. Easy. Egg Wyvern? Well, why don't we just split it? We can move to that now. Okay. Lime, I appreciated the Ambrose. This is Endeavor, Drill Peck, Steel Wing, and Secret Power. Isn't Steel super effective on ice? Am I remembering that incorrectly? Yeah, it is. Okay. I feel like this is going Steel Wing. Is there any reason to switch right now? Water resists? Oh. Fair point, fair point. Okay, we Ice Beam then. Drill Peck? That's gonna do a lot. Oh, not even... Dude. Walrein is insane for this fight. Holy crap. And here comes the Pelipper. This is gonna be a neutral Ice Beam. It's probably gonna Toxic us. But we have Rest, so it's fine. Ooh! Oh my god! Holy crap, dude! The freeze! And there we have it, chat. And there we have it! Woohoo! All right. Let's go. All right. You love to see it, chat. 8 badges to our name in the reversed Hoenn League. We have it. We're going to Victory Road at this point. But we're going to the Elite Four. We can say. That is huge news for everybody worldwide, I'm sure. You heading out, Marble? Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. Chat, I think that's going to be it for me today. I appreciate everybody for being here, dealing with the stream crashes. Unfortunately, I won't be able to stream next week. I'm going to be out on vacation with the family. Going to the beach. I'm very excited to take a break for a little bit, you know? But I will be back. Oh, we got a tcgp redeem. For the fans, of course. We will do it. I hope everybody has a fantastic Thanksgiving. I don't think I'm going to be able to stream until after that fact, or after Thanksgiving. And if you don't celebrate it, hope you guys have a fantastic week or two. Yeah, I was extremely surprised by Walrein's performance there. That Ice Beam was insane. Alright, I am pulling up the game. I'm downloading some update or something. I hope I have some Hourglass. We shall see. The E4 is cooked. It might be with Wall Rain. But also, Ice type isn't really good into this Elite Four, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, what pack are we opening, Deleaf? What you got for us? Here we are. Wall Rain is part water, so still the E4 is cooked. I mean, it'll probably take care of Flannery now that I'm thinking about it. Because it's got Thick Fat. Suicune, okay. Let's do it. I don't know, I'm thinking this is going to be a big pack. This might be a God pack, guys. I think it's time. I've only had one God pack. It was not a God pack, guys. Breaking news, it was not a God pack. And yeah, Roxanne does not have anything on Wall Rain. Good point. Okay. Well, I think that's going to do it for me. Let me see if I can send you guys over to someone else that's streaming. Oh, Kush is streaming. Chris is streaming. I'm going to go ahead and... Actually, you know what? I'll send it over to Kush. Everybody say hello to Kush for me. And I'll see you guys next time, where we will take on... Dude, there's no way. Tom. There's no way. Find a God pack, bro. What pack are we opening, Tom? Oh my god, I can't believe you just did that. Yeah, also we do have to bring Tabe Love to the Elite Four. We're doing Gyarados, I'm good with that. And the Getsus music for it all. Oh my god, that's so much money. Alright, I'm doing it for the fans, chat. Like an idiot, I decided to use all of my stamina, or my hourglass today. Alright. Wait, what? I still need 2 more? Wait. I think I can... Did I get the extra gold as a gift? I did. There we go. I hate spending money on this app! Walrein will cook Flannery and Roxanne. I think you're right. The good thing is there are checks. There's, Brawly and Watson. So that's good. Okay, chat. You asked for it. 10-pack of Gyarados. Here we go. Okay, I'm just gonna speed through it. Nothing. 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 Okay, there we go. We got a hit. Let's go. Oh my god, this is insane. This art is crazy. Is it using Hyper Beam or something? Dude, the ship is crazy. Honchcrow's there. We got Choodle. Hydreigon. Corvisquire. Oh, this is so good. Let's go, dude. It was all worth it in the end. Thank you, Tom. Okay, let's see if we finish off strong here. Nothing? Okay. Listen, I got one interactive card. Nothing else besides that, though, so that's kind of hilarious, but thank you for that, Tom. Yeah, Mega Gyarados absolutely destroyed everything. That's crazy. I'll take it, though. Alright, everybody have a safe time with their family over the holidays, and I will see you guys later. Hopefully I'll have some more updates to ROM hacks and such by then, but I will keep you guys posted. Peace out, everyone. Bye!